Hi. Greetings. Fall in line, Veil Guards. It is I. There we go. I think everything's set up now. Not me still trying to figure it out as stream is starting. Hey, how we doing? Hold on. Everything's like a little off center now. So, how... Look, guys, it's my first day, just like Raven said. Okay, it's my first day streaming. Alright. You returned from your 2-week disappearance. Hi, Danny. Welcome back from your 2 weeks. Hope it was good. Who else we got? Hi, Raven. Welcome in, Raven. Welcome, Danny. Welcome in, Jose. Hi, Stargazer. Hi, Mango. Hi. Hi. Oh my goodness, guys. No. Okay, so okay, we know how I had to, like, I was doing the meet and greet at FinCon, right? Kamui, hi, welcome in! Fuck, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Welcome in, Kamui. How was it? It was good. It was really cool. It's such a different experience. Like, it was really neat, like, getting to do the- Oh, no, Kamui, please! I'm fighting for my fucking life, bro! I'm sorry! It was really cool. Like, I was the first one up on the first screen. Like, we were right by the door, so as soon as people walked in, I was like one of the first things they saw. And I was just sitting over like, if you like piña colada. Yeah, no, it was super fun. There's a lot more people. I'll be so real. I'm like, I'll probably get 1 or 2 people who talk to me just out of curiosity, and that's it. And you know what? That's fine. That's kind of why I was like, when they're like, does anybody want to go first? Like, at opening. And I was like, I'll go first. Ain't nobody showing up for me anyway. Because, let's see, on the screen next to me was, Lydia Cat, I think is her name. And she's a lot bigger. She does, like, VTubing news and stuff. So, like, I think her YouTube has, like, 6,000 subscribers. Like, to give you an idea of the size difference. So she had, like, a good chunk of people waiting to see her. So, like, a few of those people also came to me because they're like, yeah, I knew Lydia, and I just thought I should talk to you, too. And I was like, wow, you were so nice. Thank you. But yeah, no, everyone was super chill. Yeah, I know. Malin getting cut off was super rude. I can't believe they, like, did that to the booth. Like, because, what... I mean, granted, I wasn't, like, on the planning committee or anything, but Ecliptos, based on what they were saying, was like, yeah, no, they told us that the venue was open till 9 or whatever, so that's how many slots they had planned out. And then all of a sudden, like, they're like, oh, but this building actually closes at, like, 5. And so there's like, well, what the fuck? We got, like, 4 VTubers who haven't gotten to do their meet and greet yet. You know, it was, like, so shit. I don't know. It must, like, nothing. I'm not trying to, like, spread hate. I'm sure it was just a miscommunication, but holy fuck, what a grandiose miscommunication. So that sucks, yeah. Yeah, I was mailing in a few others at the very end. Like, the people who had their time slots in the night are the ones who, like, didn't get to go, which is super sad. The bikini news tuber? Yes, that's who was with me when we were doing our opening slots. Yeah. Gotta triple check those times. Yeah, I know, right? But, you know, lesson learned. I'm sure no bad blood. I'm sure they're just like, well, lesson learned, we move on type shit. Which, you know, fair. You know, fair. But yeah, no. I had, like, I want to say, like, I don't know. Let me try and recount in my head how many people I talked to that day. Let's see. It was, like, one right at opening who was like, oh, I've never talked to a VTuber before. And then there was a group of girls, so it's like I was talking to like 2 of them. They like both kind of tried to use the headset at once, so I was kind of talking to 2 there. There's that other group of people. I would say around like maybe 9 or 10 people I got to talk to, which was super cool. I was like, again, I was expecting 1 or 2 people to come up out of curiosity, but like I had a chunk of people like that came up, and they were just like, "Hi, what's your name?" Oh, but there was one guy, and like it didn't. After my slot, like the next guy went up. Oh fuck it, what's his name? He's like a dude. He has a big shield. Hold on, let me just find his name real quick. Cause he like went up after me, and he's like, no, they were doing it to me too. So I'm like, oh well, good to know it wasn't just fucking me, I guess. Oh, oh shit. Let's see, what was his name? Terran Shieldsong? Terran Shieldstrong. So he was another VTuber. He went up, he was one of the ones that went up after me, and he had the same thing happen to him. So basically what it was is like, it was a moment where like there was a lull, like no one was really at the booth. I assumed the staff was there. I couldn't see him because they sat behind me, you know? But anyway, so a guy came up and he grabbed my headset and he's like, 2 times 2, what does it equal? Like, he was just like, 2 times 2, what is it? I was like, 4? And he was like, wow, that was really fast. I was like, well, yeah, I'm not stupid. And he's like, holy fuck, you're a human. I was like, sorry, rewind, what? And he put down the headset and I could hear him talking to like the staff saying like, there's a woman on there. And they're like, yeah, no, that's Saphyre. You can talk to her if you want. And I was laughing. I'm like, what the fuck? And he was like, no, I thought this was an AI thing. I ain't talking to a woman. I was like, what? And then like, what was it? He was like talking to the staff then, and then they're all like being like, no, go ahead, talk to her, it's fine. And I'm laughing, and then he goes, she called me stupid, and then he walked away. And I was like, I immediately messaged them. I was like, I did not call him stupid, he is being such a little baby. And like they're like, yeah, no, he was super weird, don't worry, we know you didn't say anything like that to him. But yeah, no, I guess, I don't know if it's the same exact guy, but it happened to like Terran after me for sure. And I'm pretty sure a few of the other VTubers also got it, where people would pick up the headset and go, what kind of AI are you? And they'd go, not an AI? I know at one point they wrote on a whiteboard on the booth, like, this is not AI, these are real people, be nice. Like, but yeah, no, that was just like one interaction. I know there's a few other people who like, they didn't talk to me, but I could still hear them coming through on the headset where it was like, they were asking like, is this AI? I'm like, wow, what the fuck? I'm like I know we had to have the headset to be able to hear each other, but like, I wish in a way it would have just been speakers so that way they could have heard me like, if you like being bananas and you're in your main and you that's the neat part. I'm not exactly what a knucklehead. I know, right? Wow, right? Oh, but god damn it. If they've never seen anything with VTubers, yeah, no. There was one girl who, she did pick it up and she was just like, hey, and she was like an older lady. I think she was there with her son, but she like was talking to me. And then, like, the son kept walking. She's like, well, I'm curious. And she picked up, she's like, and she was so genuine and nice. She was just like, hey, so, like, what is this? I'm like, oh, well, I'm Saphyre Vale. I'm a VTuber. I stream on YouTube. I do art and stuff. And she's like, what's a VTuber? And I kind of got into it with her. And then her son's like, Mom, we gotta go. Let's go. Ugh. And she's like, oh, okay, well, you're very pretty. Thank you. And I'm like, oh, thank you. You look amazing, too. You know, and she left. I was like, wow, so genuine. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was super great. Had some really cool, genuine conversations. One dude even subscribed, like, live. I saw it pop up, so shout out to him. Oh, God. But yeah, it was neat. It was fun. And then Fawn pulled the fire alarm. Alright. But anyways... we are gonna do an art stream! It's been a minute since I did one of these. Art fight teams got announced, so I'm definitely gonna be revealing my team tonight, because that's one of the things. Speaking of subs, Kia. Oh yeah, I saw that! Yay, Kiki! She's like, she can get like memberships now, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know what all else she has to do, but I think those are all the requirements, so fuck yeah! Fuck it up, Kiki! Get that bread! Yeah! I saw she must have changed, like, because her Discord status changed. Like, I just saw it like pop up on my phone a little while ago. I'm like, as soon as she saw it, she probably changed her Discord status to say, "I hit 500 subs." It was like, yeah, hell yeah, though, hell yeah, Kiki. Okay. So tonight we do have some goals of our own to get to. Let me see. I'm gonna try and write them down. My neighbor's driving before they're at 8 p.m. Fucking way. Yeah, well, this is their time to do it, you know? It's now or 5 a.m. Which would you prefer? Alright. So, we gotta get my art fight card ready. That's number 1. That's where you're gonna see what team I am. It shows me and all my featured characters that I want to feature this year. Scarlet, I want to give her a better rough sheet. So that's gonna be the next one. Oh, we gotta like upload some art for Amaya, because like we did that one piece and I never put it on art feed. Right now Amaya just has like her rough sheet on her page, so that's one. Oh yeah, we need to edit Simon's description. Gotta add the retry now MV that I made for him. And then also we're gonna make a jester character. They might not go in this order, but these are the things to do, alright? This is so we all know what the plan is, okay? This one, this jester character has to get done before this one because he's gonna be a featured character. But good, we all understand the assignment. But try and remember this. Okay, jester character, art fight card, Scarlet rough sheet, Maya pick, Simon description. There's probably more stuff we're gonna need to do, and I don't know if we'll get this all done tonight. We might. Sometimes I can work fast. But anyway, you guys ready to see? I'm gonna reveal my team. It's such a big deal. Here we go. Boom! I'm on Team Comedy. So for the first time ever, Art Fight has divided its teams into 3 teams. The teams this year were comedy, tragedy, or mystery. I picked comedy because it has all I like orange. I like orange. And all the card suits were really cool. Like both comedy and tragedy were both very gestury. Like it was very obvious Team Comedy's mascot was a Harley Quinn clown and Tragedy's mascot was a Pietro. So yes, I almost did pick Tragedy just for Pietro. Almost. And Mystery had like a Phantom of the Opera vibe going on. But it was all very cool. Very I forget what the name of that one play is. The one that has Pietro and Harley Quinn. The one, the Freak Circus. Like the novel we read, the Freak Circus. Whatever play that one is based off of. That's kind of like what the teams are this year. And it's like a really big year for Art Fight. I think it's like 10-year anniversary or something, question mark. I'm not super sure. But that is why that like they decided to do 3 teams. It's super cool. For VTuber, listen. Yeah. But orange. Yeah, no. The orange definitely helps seal the deal for me going Team Comedy. 100%. 100%. So this is one of the things we're gonna have to do tonight. Like I said, one of the characters I want on here is the Jester character. And let me show you what we got cooking. I did start on it. So I'm liking, I feel like this right here is what we're gonna go with. This like these bottom 2. Oh yeah. So we get a start on them, but now we need to make it clean and nice. And I might change it a little bit. I'm not like 1000% in love with it, but I do like it. I approve. Thank you. So yeah, this is how it started. This was the first sketch I did. I definitely wanted my own like monster, like jester man. I'm very inspired by Freak Circus right now, in case you couldn't tell. Then we went to this, a little better. And then we started getting the shape I wanted. So I started playing around a little bit, different lengths, different like shape languages for the headpiece. Like, I never had it go, like, down and in the front. I'm like, that's kind of cool. That can be kind of like horns. But, I don't know. I didn't like how that was it. Because I really wanted him to have one of these big neck piece thingies, whatever that is. So I'm like, those being in front don't really work. Whatever. But he can have, like, some hair come down. So that's why I wanted him to have long hair. But he keeps it up to put it in his big old jester hat. Someone get Antimatter in here. Yeah. Antimatter, I'm sure, will love this. So that's the jester character we got cooking. I think those are the major things tonight. I don't know if we'll get to the Scarlet Ref sheet. If we do, awesome. But number one, I think, is the card. And by proxy, the jester turnaround. So we can get him on there. So, let's get into it. Okay. So... let me just get a brand new con. Let me just get something clean. I also don't have a name for him, so we're gonna have to think of a name. Use the same line. They are like the same line. Okay. Sure. Let's see. Now I gotta figure out what layer that line art's on. Ah, that one. Just gonna grab that sketch. Because it should be the exact same sketch as the one I like. Keyword should be. And then... let's see. Oh yeah, the color palette. I tried to make it... I tried using the color palette that's on the team card, so he, like, is really close, but I don't know, I wasn't digging, like, the, like, brown, burnt orange or whatever. I wasn't, like, digging it for, like, a jester. I feel like they're just more meant to have, like, the super saturated, colorful shit, so. Here we are. Even then, I'm not super in love with the orange and blue. But, like, I can't do orange, black. Cause, like, I really like the combo of, like, black, orange, green, and purple. It's very, like, 90s Halloween, and I love that. But it's also the exact same color palette I gave to Simon, so we can't do that. We can't all have the same color palette. At least for his, like, school outfit, I should say. Because Simon in his deity outfit, which is, like, what I use more anyway, that one is, like, orange, grays, blacks, and gold. It's a little bit different, so. Ooh, hold up. Oh, boy. Hello? There we go. This is mostly here, so I could see the colors. And this is here, so I can see how I did his face paint and his hair colors and shit. Okay, okay. Let me save this before everything goes awry. Oh! The reason I had to restart stream too. So, like, we got on a tangent, but like for the meet and greet, they were like asking me to like set stuff up at certain resolutions and stuff. So like I set up everything like they said. I guess I didn't realize, but then like I went to go start my thing and they're like, oh no, you gotta change it and have it here and there. And like I had put the settings in Streamlab instead of like on the Sprout camera, which I'm like, damn, because I thought they said just put this in OBS, but I didn't have OBS, so we kind of just like went for it. Hold on, wait, I don't know, it almost makes more sense to have them stand straight on. No, wait, we gotta do it like this so they can see the heels, honestly. I see, yeah. So, like, and then I forgot to switch it back, and it turns out if you're live, you can't change the settings when you're live. Like, what? Crazy! It makes sense, though, honestly. It does. I was just like, God damn it. Listen, it's my first day streaming. You cut me some slack, okay? Okay. Okay. Alright. Much like everything else for my art fight shit, I'm not gonna make this super duper clean, but I do want it readable. So, oops. So let's just get this in here. Oh, that's a big eraser. Man, I don't know if I like this brush for this, but I feel like we're almost to the point where I have to commit because I've done so much. I've done so much. I've done like 3 lines. It's, listen. Ba, 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 ba. Who would have done same with OBS? Saf stuck smiling. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like Streamlabs is just more user-friendly. At least, like, I started with Streamlabs because I was just like, oh, OBS has a lot of things, and I'm, like, getting kind of overwhelmed, and Streamlabs was just, like, a lot more simple. Which, I mean, I guess because it is more simple, it's like there's less you can do with it. But, I don't know, it's never bothered me much. It's like, so long as it's working. Yeah, no, I don't like how thick that line looks. I'm gonna start over. We're gonna use the brush I like using. Yeah, that feels better. Still doesn't have to be super clean, but like I just want it a little bit better than it was, I think. Just looking at the previous Streamlabs, they honestly look the same. Well, maybe, but like... Streamlabs has always looked easier to me. And I don't know, it's hard to explain because I'm not looking at them both right now, but there's definitely a time where I was doing something and Reese was like, oh, you just gotta do this in OBS. And I was like, oh, I don't have OBS. And he's like, well, open up Streamlabs with me, screen share, and let's look at it. So like he was helping me look at it. And he was just like, yeah, no, it's just not in here, I guess. Or it's something very different. So I know there was at one point, maybe, and granted, maybe things have updated in these last few years or whatever. But yeah, no, even he was like, I don't know, it's just not here, I guess. I mean, eventually I figured out how to do it in Streamlabs, but like, the way you do it is different, and I feel like it's easier. So it might just be a Saf thing. I'm just a special little snowflake. It's my first day streaming, you gotta be nice. So holy shit, it's like already dark outside. It feels weird streaming this late again. But it's like the time I always used to stream? Question mark, so. Oh my god, I'm just so excited for Art Fight, by the way. I don't know if that was made clear, but I'm like so excited. I get really excited every year. And last year, like, we were right in the middle of moving, so I didn't really get to enjoy it as much. Hopefully this time I'll be able to do a little bit more, even though I got a lot of stuff going on for like wedding planning and whatnot. but we'll see. Hopefully I get more art fight time this year over last year anyway. For OBS because it's open source. What does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Explain what you mean by that. I have no idea. Genuinely asking because I'm stupid. I promise. It's fine. Open source means the code for the software is freely available to anyone to modify. Oh! Oh, hell yeah. Wow, it's like customizable. Got it. Okay, okay. Well, that's neat. From an aesthetic point, I think OBS definitely looks better. I don't like the color green. But like, wow, you're gonna choose your streaming software based off the color? Yes. Well, if I could, I would. I just feel like I'm in really deep at this point too with fucking Streamlabs, so I kind of just don't want to change it just because I've used it for so long and we're acquainted enough, you know, that I feel okay. So maybe now at this point it's just like a comfort thing. I've just used it for so long that I'm just like, I don't want to change. Change the OBS logo to orange. Bro! Oh my god. Dude, speaking of orange, I found a fall game that we're definitely gonna play on stream. I don't know when or how soon, but I'm really excited about it. It's called Leave It Alone, and it's about cleaning up your yard from the fall, like, leaves. I'm really excited about it. And then tomorrow we got Elden Ring. We're gonna finally go and take out Richard and get his ass. And get Blasphemous Blade. And then, I don't know, see where we go from there. Oh. I watched people play it before. It looks like a really comfy game. It is a really comfy game. Like, the other night, I went on, like, a hunt for just, like... Yes, they're comfy, but, like, I also feel like they're mind-numbingly comfy. Like, so we have that one where it's, like, picking up leaves for hours. There's another one that I wish-listed where we click buttons. Like, you have to escape the room. And to escape the room, you gotta hit a million buttons. So it's like, yeah, they're like really nice and comfy, but they're also a little mind-numbing. Which, honestly, I kind of need in my life right now. Just something where I don't have to think too much. Whoops, hold on. These ruffles a little shorter so they look more cohesive with the other side. I made them too tall. There we go. It's a wee bit better. You turn your brain off kind of comfy. Yeah. I know that one. The 1 million button clicks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And yes, yeah, we're gonna beat the shit out of Richard. Yeah. Teach him to be a snake in my house. That's his house. Not for long. Oops, wait.
try and do here? That's what I wanted. Like croquet ruffles. I guess I don't know if they're called croquet or not. I just know people use them on like their O'Shea ribbons, and I feel like they're called croquet ruffles. Yeah, if it is the sea. Hi, Scum. Welcome in. Glad you can make it. Now, we taking his house. It's true. Yeah, it's been a while, Scum. Glad to see you're alive. The assassins I sent failed. Damn. Oh, did I just fucking change that to white? Sure did. Okay. I'm thinking about giving this guy like a little bit goofier of a name. I don't know if I want to think too hard about it. The smile was like throwing me off, even though it was my own sketch. She sent assassins to take on the goat. Big mistake. Yeah, obviously. Ugh. Wait, gotta try and make that look like it's coming out of the middle. This, hit him with that, hit him with this. I had to look up a bunch of references to get fucking, what is this called? Corset. I kept wanting to say crochet, and I'm like, that is not what this is called. I had to look up a bunch of references to like see how corset would sit on the body. Holy fuck, my brain is gone. Send help. I'm dying. Press 1 now if you think I need help. God, this one doesn't... There we go. There, he's just twisting. He's twisting. It's fine. CO, can I get some money? I gotta do investments and type shit. What investments are you doing? Your brain's been gone. Yeah, shut up. Goddamn. But what investments are you doing? That'll help me determine how much money I can print off for you. If it's worthwhile for the bank, they are more likely to give you money, believe it or not. That's how that works. I gotta name my layers. I'm getting lost in the sauce. Hold on. There you go. Shh, it's something called, now get ready for this, gambling. Well, if it isn't Saphyre Veil, how was the convention?
First of all, thank you. I did fuck up stream and have to restart, so yeah, I am the Scuff Queen, thank you. Second of all, convention went great. It was really fun. I had a really good time. Like, I had more fun than I thought I was gonna have, honestly, so. Yeah, anime, I was gonna love this. Right, we're working on a Jester OC for Art Fight. New Werewolf Checkers coming out soon? Oh, really? Oh, really? But anyway, anime, here's your preview of what we got cooking. I did the, like, concept sketches for it earlier. Wait, let me quick show them again in case people didn't see them. Oh, I gotta turn on the line art back on. So we started here, and then we slowly made our way to doing something more like this. I started doing a color palette. I wanted to do a color palette to match the team I'm on, but like the desaturated browns and burnt oranges just, I don't know, they weren't feeling jestery enough, so I did swap it out to blue and some purples and some pinks with orange, because I like orange. Just like chat, we were robbed, bro. She's been cooking! Yeah. So, like, I really am liking the face paint so far. I like this. It's like, I don't know if I'm in love with it. But again, this is like a first draft. I'm just doing it real quick for Art Fight. He can change. He can evolve. Because we all know all my characters have evolved. And honestly, yours should too. Because, I don't know. I don't know any artist who, like, did one concept and was like, yep, that's perfect. Never touching that again. I don't think that's ever happened, ever. Yeah, none of mine. All of mine have at least gone through a couple drafts. For sure. Do I want to give him big bows or just, I don't know. It's just like, because I've been wanting to do a jester for so long, there's so many things I want to do, but it's like, I gotta remind myself that I'm like, you can't just put every single jester thing you like on one character. That's gonna be so fucking chaotic and just fucking bleh, you know? Gotta remind myself that it's like, you can do more than one jester character. You don't gotta put everything you like onto one. Which is like what I keep trying to do, I feel like. I do want them all to be like monsters. Thanks, Freak Circus. You did this to me. You put this energy in me. Evolve like a Pokemon or like a Digimon. Either way, you know, either way. I feel like most of my OCs take the more Pokemon evolution. Like, you know what? No. Simon did Digivolve a bit. I feel like he changed a lot between iterations. But everyone else has been more of a gradual change, which I feel is more of like a Pokemon thing. Simon had the big jump, though. Everyone else has been very normal, I feel like. Need to upgrade my OCs. I mean... Oh, wait, all of yours, the first draft? Is that what you mean? You've never, like, went through and just been like, I can do better? You've just been like, yep, good enough. Which, I mean, like, I guess if you're just doing it for yourself, and you're totally fine with them looking like that, then hell yeah. But me, as someone who, like, did design work and did character design and shit and animations, I look at mine and go, I could do better. We can make this more economical, I guess. I feel like that's why a lot of mine aren't as detailed as I want them to be either, and kind of why I felt like I'm not super good at VTuber design, because VTubers, like, because yes, they're animated, but like they're not animated in the you have to draw this every time you want it to move type shit. So like a lot of my characters, their details get dulled down very fast because like my animation tendencies kick in a lot faster. And so they just get some more simplified. I mean, like, even looking at, like, Saphyre here, this model.
She's pretty simple, all things considered. Beatbox Saf. What? Need more giant cannons for Digimon. It's true. None of them have guns on them yet. So I guess I'm not in that Digimon mindset quite yet. This cat digivolves into a gun and then into an angel and then a cat angel with titties. God, I never finished Digimon. I got the newest Digimon game, I should say. Oh, and it was like, it wasn't even that like I hated it. It was just like other things like took my attention and I never got back to it, which I really should because I feel like there's DLC or something now. So I probably should finish the game. Get these ruffles. Ruffles can be so fun and easy, and then they're just also like one of the things that you can fuck up the hardest. But I feel like we did okay there. I feel like they're okay. Never mind, hold on. They're not even done. Hold on. There we go. That's a bit better. Seth looks at our OCs. You can do better. Honestly, though. Dude, I don't think I ever showed it, but Ichigo's first draft, holy it was different. And it's like, not even just his looks were different, like, his, like, character and his arc was so different. Like, right now, he's more of the oh my gosh, I have a lot of social anxiety, and I have so much, I feel like there's so much pressure to, like, be as good as my father and be a good king and da-da-da-da-da. Like, his original arc was just, I don't want to do this, fuck you, dad. And he was such a little shit about it, too. Well, actually his hair changed the least, I think, out of between designs. So, like, I guess there's that. She looks at chat. You can do better. Specifically, Scum. You can do better. On that artism, you know, as you do. I hate when that happens. Playing a good game and something else grabs my attention and I never return to it. Right? It's like, damn, like, as much as I really want to play that Digimon game, I was just like, man, now it's been so long. It happened with Monster Hunter Stories 3 as well. Like, I was so into that game. And then the incident. And then I'm just like, I need a break. That was a lot to handle emotionally. And then I just, like, never went back to it again. So, son of a bitch. It happened again. Oops. What should I do? Scum. I feel like you know what you did. Scum, we know. We know what you did. A known amount of bribery is going to get the parliament to forgive you. Here to make amends with the cartel. Type shit. Rapidly approaching your destination. Yes, Scum, do better. Get your Scum game up. Get your Scum up, not your funny up. Hate to hate. No, I have no idea. I'm innocent. Yeah, right. My brother in Christ. You literally invented lying. And gaslighting. Literally. Literally. Wait. Actually, I want these to be stars. I changed my mind. Yeah, that's whimsical. It's whimsical as shit. Let's go. This is nice. I'm getting into like that zen flow. Where I feel like I don't have to rush. I might rush a little bit. We have such a list. I keep telling myself, like, I scheduled another art stream this week. I'm like, and I didn't do like the thumbnail and stuff because I'm like, I don't know if I'll want to do more art fight prep or if we can just draw something for fun or if we're gonna work on something. I hadn't quite decided yet. Like, so I don't know why in my head I'm like, you gotta get all your art fight prep done right now, tonight, even though it's halfway through June and you still have 2 weeks before art fight even starts. I'm just built different, I guess. Oops. I definitely want this clown done tonight. So that way, the clown and the card are the two that I'm like, I have to get those done tonight. Everything else, fine if we do it some other time or some scumming it. Looks at Saph. Well, you can be better. Less scuff. I know. That one I can't even argue with. Scuffing up a storm. A little bit. I don't know what it is. I feel like I got way worse lately. But you know what? Let's appreciate small victories. My model isn't lagging right now. Pretty cool. You're just built wrong. I was built stupid. Yeah. I was built with missing parts. Or the parts that were left over from somebody else. And they were just like, I don't know, fucking just put it on the butterfly mage. They'll figure it out. And I just had to sit here like, damn. They really sent me down here with no penis, 5 mental illnesses. Damn. They had to handicap me. I would have been too powerful. I fucking love using like the card suits as motifs. I feel like that's really neat. A neat way to go. You guys want to place bets if Kiki's gonna actually participate this year? Or is she just gonna be like, not again? She made a profile last year, just never used it. Stream is currently running. It's true, right? Oh my god. Just don't accidentally open up 400 pixel portraits again. 400 files worth of Moemon designs. Just don't do that. We learned that can and will crash your computer. It's a learning experience, really. Yeah. The audacity. Like, if I marked every single one of my streams educational, could you imagine? Like, it would have been really funny. I giggle at it sometimes thinking about the very first FL Studio stream we did. And, like, Pliskin got on. She was like, yeah, I kind of know what I'm doing. And then we both just struggled for an hour and a half. I'm like, is it too much if I put tutorial in the title? And she's like, oh my god, don't. The audacity. Oh my god. Do something rough? Nah, I'm good. To be fair, none of you are little, like, you big, round, massive form. Oh! I am educational, full of wisdom. Scum! What? We learned an important lesson that day. 400 files is too many to open. We'll just try 300 next time. Fuck me, man. You know damn well that ain't gonna work. I crossed my mind to play Minecraft, but I'm like, I can't. I don't want to risk it. We were on such a good streak of the stream not crashing, and I was like, maybe I should try Minecraft again. I'm like, no. And I think maybe the forces of the universe heard that and were like, bet. Because then we had this stream issue tonight, the Moemon stream crashed. Fucking, I had all those tech issues getting my stuff set up for the con meet and greet. I mean, it wasn't too bad. Like, I think it took me like 5-10 minutes with the staff there to like figure out what the fuck was going on. So it wasn't like, oh my god. It was just like a, alright, we're cool, we fixed it. And with time to spare. So that, trying to just eyeball it where this bell would fucking end. Probably like right there. I don't want that big of a bell. My other jester has a big bell like that. Yes, I have another jester. Yes, I'm considering putting them on Art Fight too for this year. But like, the other jester I made was like very much like a, this I made for me to just kind of use it as a vent piece. A vent OC. Alright, turn off the sketch. Alright, it ain't bad. It ain't horrible. Watching Seth streaming is like gambling. You either got something wholesome / you buy, or you got nothing but scuff and crashes. Bro, I feel like it's not even that big of a percentage for the you buy shit. Okay, nah, I was about to start crying. My like little preview window froze. Guys, I was like, this stream deadass just crashed. I wasn't even doing anything. Speaking of art fights, what's the theme this year? Oh, you weren't here. Oh shit. Okay, so because it's like I don't know for sure what year, but it's a really big anniversary year. So there's 3 teams this year, my guy. There's 3. And I forget the name of the play, but it's the play that the Freak Circus is based off of, the one with Piero, Harley Quinn, and Columbina. So the teams are comedy, tragedy, and mystery. Excuse me, what? I barely handled 2 kids. Yeah, no, they made 3 teams this year. It's pretty wild. So I joined Team Comedy. It was really close between tragedy and comedy. I wanted to do tragedy just because that is Piero. But I like orange a lot, and like the card suits on this were really cool, and I also like to think that like my OC is all lined up. They're like, so she's gonna pick tragedy or mystery, right? Because like Simon's story has a lot of mystery, but everyone's has tragedy, right? And I come back, I'm like, guys, we're on Team Comedy. And they're like, why? I'm like, it's kind of funny, isn't it? In an ironic sort of way, it's kind of funny what happens to all of you. I am a cruel god. Comedy, tragedy, and mystery. Comedy, tragedy, and mystery are your 3 choices. You get the vampire checkmate, John. Sorry, my boy. Yeah, no, he was definitely the one that really came to mind with, I'm sorry, what? I'm like, in an ironic, in a cosmic sort of way that it's funny. Like, you... Anyway. So, I wanted to make a Jester OC with this color palette. I didn't like the burnt orange and browns. So we landed on this, again, it might change. I don't know. This is probably what I use this year. He might get updated as we go, or not. Haven't really decided. Okay. Wait, hold on. Actually, I kind of want to... I'm going to go around the outside and just thicken up the very outside a bit, I think, before I do my little flippity flop to do the backside of him. Because it's very easy to do a quick and sloppy turnaround. If you're willing to have him in the same exact pose, turnarounds are very easy. But first, I just want to make sure that this outer line is a bit cleaner. Could I have probably just used the stroke tool at the very end? Yeah, but my process. Shh. This also helps me see where the actual edge is. Where like the negative space is gonna sit. Identify that silhouette just a wee bit easier. If I just thicken up these outside lines just a smidge. Oh, I guess we should also do the flip test before I fully flip it for the turnaround. I like being able to just flip the line art. That's why I really prefer digital art, and that's one of the reasons why. Then I don't have to buy new markers every now and then. Got all my colors right here. When is Art Fight again? It'll start officially July 1st and run all the way through July. And then it takes them a few weeks to like calculate and finish up any last minute submission points. And then that's when we will know the winners a few weeks into August. Just can't, like, you can upload and get your site ready, your profile I should say, ready any time of the year. You can upload your characters anytime, you know, to get them on the site. You can even upload during July if you want to add new characters like halfway through July if you really want. You just can't start attacking until the official start of the event. So that's just really shitty sportsmanship, honestly, if you do. It's kind of not as fun either. Because imagine, it's like, because if you pick a team and like you spent this whole time just drawing a whole bunch of like, just simple stuff even, and then day one you upload it all and you're just in the lead, your team's in the lead now because you've been working on stuff for 2 months, whereas everyone else has been working on it for like 1 day, you know? I always wished Art Fight could happen like more than once a year, but I guess it would happen more often. It might lose some of that like whimsy. There we go. Okay. Hello? What? Okay, what is over there? Says I have a line way the fuck over there. There we go. Do a quick flip test. It's mostly fine. The feet are just a bit jank, so let's just quick correct that. Make them like they're standing on flat ground, not tilted. I think everything else looks okay. Neat. So then we're going to duplicate that layer. Flip it. And then you erase, oh my god, and then you erase everything that's going on the inside there. We'll have to redraw the feet a little bit, but that's no big deal. Basically just want to erase everything on the inside. So that way you can like see oops, actually here too. So it's like he's gonna be facing the other way now. Just gotta adjust these feet. These toots. And that's how you do the really easy turnaround trick. And you just fill it in. Turn him to a monkey? Bro. You prefer markers? I mean, that's good. Traditional art, I like, it definitely is still good. I think digital's just more easy. Matter of fact, jump Saph, bro. Team do you want to join? You're gonna clear your schedule, bro. Oh, what team do you like? Which one like resonates with you? Because, like, even if, like, you and I end up, like, if you really can't decide, you can just, like, be like, decide for me, and then the Arcfight site will just put you on, like, whatever team needs more players, I think. I think is how it goes. I mean, because, like, even if we end up on the same team, we can still attack each other. I think it's just worth less points because it's friendly fire then, but who fuck cares? Who fuck cares? Not me. Hold on. Dude, we still gotta come up with a name for Jester Man here. No idea. I think I am gonna go with something just like more simple. I don't know why I keep wanting to like. I kind of want to name him just Sundrop. I don't know why. Not Team Awesome, bro. It's same team as you. It's comedy, so I just might draw you in a clown outfit. Well, hell yeah. I definitely know there are some characters on there that Animatter has drawn before. Because technically she is my character, my design. So, yeah, I just kept her on there. I know, and then like I definitely kept another character on there that everyone knows. Oh boy. Didn't quite think this bow thing through, I don't think. That's fine. It's a jester. He doesn't have to be perfect. He's gotta be funny. Tee-hee ha-ha. You know? In an ideal world, I would have planned out this character a bit more. Done more rounds of design. But it's art fight. I just really wanted to get a like hot jester man monster thing in time for the fight. So here we are. Fuck, I turned it to white ink again. There we go. This guitar piece always makes me think of Infamous Second Son. I don't know why. Sandrop a good name? Yeah. Zen Saf is awesome. You can say anything, she's just kind of fine with it. No, I'm just storing up my rage. Just clocking it up. So that way when it counts I can unleash it all at once and it's devastating. Give it some pizzazz on the back. Just why the fuck not? That one's so small. There we go. Oh, his hat's gonna cover it up. I just realized. Ah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. They'll get the point. Who's gonna draw his back anyway? Probably nobody. Oh, fuck, I did make that. Hold on. How was I supposed to know the hat go way over there? You drew it, my brother in Christ. You literally drew it like that. That's how you were supposed to know that that's what the hat does. There we go. Alright, alright. Less panicky now. Got it. We figured it out. Chester? You want his name to be Chester? Sharpie Rage, huh? That explains the forehead. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? The fuck do you mean? Does stored up rage just go into your forehead? Yours must be massive then. Bitch. Jingle jingle, there's his bells. Okay. So from the back, you're not going to see his face or his hair, so let's add that to the front view. Not as massive as your... Isn't the point of art fight that it's beginner friendly? So some details will probably reduce, we'll decide to draw them. No, it's not targeted to be beginner friendly. It's targeted to be anyone's welcome. So like, no, it's not... Art fight is not just meant for beginner artists. It's meant for everybody. And yeah, some people might omit details here or there. But other people, who maybe are more like my style, or like doing details, would like to see them. Okay. Here we go. I know I like it, like when I'm going to draw a character, if it's as detailed as possible. So yeah, I might omit details here or there, but like, I like seeing what it's supposed to look like. And knowing that like if I do turn it to a certain angle, I'll have a reference and I won't be lost. Oh, that might be a bit too much. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. I'll just do open mouth. Not as worried about... I would like him to do super spiky teeth like Piero, but it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. So we gotta add the hair and shit still. Do all the colors. And then another layer, I'm going to do the hairline because I'm scared. There we go. I think that's the line done now. Oh goody! Guys, my favorite part. Doing the base colors. Hold on. I was gonna say, if I did that outside line good enough, this is gonna be way less torturous. Yay! Okay, moment of truth. I'm gonna put down my gray base for the base. Ooh, that ain't bad. Okay, okay. Honestly, not bad. I'll take that. Alrighty. Let's do this nice and easy. Ain't nobody gotta get hurt. I'm gonna take this slow. And just kind of put my... usually what I do to like, because I think it's faster, is I'll put down all the bases and then go through and put in my gradients, details, that kind of stuff afterwards. But I think we might work layer by layer to try and like get it done as we go rather than doing it in parts. So I think for something like this where I don't plan on actually finishing it, like finishing I should say, it's probably just gonna be easier for me to just work myself down and then like merge as I go, just so I don't have to like keep coming back. But honestly, I guess talking about it out loud now, I might not merge as I go, just in case we need to go back and add a little bit more detail here or there. Because like I said, I'm not super duper in love with how I have the patterns and stuff on his clothes. We might need to do a little bit more. So I want to keep those separate just to make it easier for me to like clip on stripes if I want to add stripes, or change the hue if I think it should be a little bit different. So we might not merge right away, but I think I'm still gonna go through adding my details and gradients as we go. Just so it looks as done as it can be as we go. And then I can decide if I need to add stripes and shit. Ta-da! So here we go. This is kind of like his skin layer, I guess. Orange just is a cool color. Anyway. Oops. Love the gesture makeup. Some of my favorite parts about doing characters like that. The fucking gesture makeup. Hell yeah. Love that for him. Alright, and hair. Great, another part we don't really need to fuck with in the back. Back shot. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Shh, let it happen. Just let the base coloring go down nice and easy. Ain't nobody gonna get hurt. I think his name is gonna be Sundrop. It's feeling right. Just feeling Gucci. I also like the idea of John seeing him and just going, that ain't human. Like, he just knows. Shit like that always tickles me. Makes me all giddy. Teehee. There's also, guys, having a hot monster jester man, it's also going to give me so much ammunition. You won't believe how many animation memes there are for like Jester X Princess, Jester X Queen, Jester Knight, like, oh bro. Oh shit. Like, we getting there. We out there. We out there. Okay, I'm gonna do the hat. I was gonna do something else because like that how big it is intimidated me, but sorry. No, lock in, damn it. This is another reason why designing a gesture has always been really hard for me. Listen, man. I don't know, just clocks are really neat. Clicks and clocks. Clicks and clocks. I just feel like it would go really hard. Also, just like trying to look up references is also really hard because 9 times out of 10, like I'll set out. I like going to Pinterest lately. Like these days, I like using Pinterest. I don't know if that's a good idea to get your references there or not. It works for me. Just avoid the AI slop. Anyway, when I'm on there looking for gesture stuff, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna design a gesture. 9 times out of 10, I would just end up looking at Piero from Freak Circus, like just pictures and fan art of him. I'm like, son of a bitch, like, I got so distracted. That's just one reason. I mean, I can't lie, Freak Circus really, like, awakened something in me. Like, I'd liked the idea of, like, Teehee, like, demonic entity, monster, whatever, disguised as clown, Teehee, that's kinda quirky, I like that. But then the Freak Circus is like, I don't think you realize how much you like it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You guys all saw them. Like, damn. Like, originally it was like, oh my god, I love Piero. We gotta check this out. And then I read it and I'm like, oh yeah, no, I like Piero, but damn, these other characters kind of fucking good too. What the fuck? I know when we read it, I was just like, oh, Harley Quinn's fine. But I've started to like him more and more. Same with Jester. Like, he was another one in there where I'm like, oh yeah, he's cool. He's fine. But lately, I'm just like, he's really good. He's... That's some good soup. That's a good clown. Click clock. There are, and I didn't realize how many, like, clown, not just, like, even, like, clown, just, like, demon, monster clown romance novels there were. I mean, we read another one. Granted, I didn't realize how short it was, but we did read it. We got, so it counts. There's another one, too, people have been recommending. I gotta figure out where to get it, because it's not on Steam. We get there when we get there, type shit. But there's, like, I was going through my library the other day, because, like, I told you guys, like, earlier, I was wishlisting a bunch of, like, kind of like those, like, cozy games, or, like, mind-numbing games where you can just chill, have a good time, relax. It's not stressful to play it. I was going through my library, and I'm like, oh shit, there's, like, a bunch of visual novels that, like, I haven't read. I'll have to do that at some point. We also need to keep reading Higurashi. We're not done with Higurashi. And I am determined to finish that with you guys. I think we got like 2 more books to Higurashi, if I remember right. Honestly, I kind of wanted to start reading the next one, but I don't know. With Art Fight so close, we might put it off until after July. Just because I want to do as much art streams as I can, especially in Art Fight season here. So I don't know for sure when we'll get to it, but we are definitely gonna read more Higurashi soonish. Alright. Here we go. Now let's start decorating the hat. do like how I outlined it like that, so I want to keep that for sure. I feel like I'm warming up to these three colors. I think it's just the deep blue that like I'm second guessing myself on. So we'll see. No. I don't know if I like that. It felt weird with it being completely blank, but maybe I do need a calm spot on the hat like that. We'll see here. I really like these like twinkles I did with the colors over here. It looks really cute and whimsical. No really rhyme or reason to how I'm putting them down. Just kind of want it to look random. Different sizes, different positions, it don't really matter. Yeah, honestly, with how much, like the big chunk of blue on that side, maybe we change out some of the deep blues for that pink. Maybe. We gotta try it. We'll see. Fuck, I gotta do the back side of the hat. Don't worry about it. Here we go. Just lock in. Don't be scared. Also gotta do the bells. The bells, the bells, the bells of Notre Dame. That song came up today on my Spotify playlist. For Salem, actually, which I'm like, not quite fitting, but I dig it. Any kind of dark, deep ballad, I was like, yeah, alright. Fuck with that. I feel like it's so much lower on this side. How did I fuck that up? Hold on. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Now for the sparkles. We gotta hit him with the sparkles. I was trying to like not use the diamond motif everywhere, just because I am trying to also put in the card suits here and there. I feel like if I did one like diamond super heavy, it'd be kind of weird looking. So like, why does he have diamonds and then one heart, you know? But I feel like these I'm gonna make different enough. Like they're more speckly. I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Than like the very straight diamond of like the suit diamond. So I feel like it's okay. And I think this, well, we might need it actually a little bit more. Let me just test out though when I get like some shading on it if it's still hard to read or not. I think that color's actually okay. I was worried because it seems like the value of it was really close to being the orange. But I guess it's different enough. We're going with it. We're going with it. Different enough to notice. Also not strain your eyes as much when you're trying to look at it. Don't need dissolve. Just a little bit at the ends here. I like the slight fade. Hi, just joined. Hi, Spring. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We are just working on a jester character for our art fight. I wanted something on theme this year, so getting a jester ready for it. Oh, I just wrote color instead of collar. Nice. Good job. There we go. Alrighty. Oh wow, I did the underpart orange. Go me. Love that for you. Ooh, wait, this is like a different orange. I don't want too many different oranges. That'll look a little too scrunked. I haven't been to a circus in forever. I keep telling Cam I really want to go to one. I know, like, he's so sweet. Like, I said that, like a couple weeks ago, so we were going by a mall and like they had a circus, or like they were advertising that a circus was gonna be in that city. And I was like, oh my god, I really want to go to a circus. And he's like, it's because of the clown thing. I was like, well, I don't know. Mostly because it's like I haven't been to one since I was a kid, and I really like the aesthetic of circus stuff. And he's like, oh, I didn't really know that. And then he started looking for like a circus we could go to. But like all the ones around are like stupidly expensive and like they don't look that cool. There's also like one he saw that was like really weird. He was like, he wanted to go to it because it said Dino Circus, but like the Google like images and reviews were all really low, and the photos was just like, they're like, what, like 1 star. It was just one dinosaur statue or something. It was just like, I was like, huh? And he's like, they're charging admission for that? Nah. So it was just really funny. End of the story. I still haven't gotten to go to a circus lately. So, that's sad. Hope I get to go to one, though. Because, yeah, no, I haven't been to one since I was a kid. I'd like to see what it's like now. Because I know as a kid, I was definitely afraid of clowns. But I liked the imagery. Like, I liked the acrobatics and the food and everything else. It was just clowns scared me. Not anymore. We got over that. Huh. Imagine Saf went to a circus and the clown was just like, welcome home.
You joke, but no. There was a time where it was, I'd say like a couple years ago when it was like a really low moment in like the bank job. And I was just like, I had a really shitty day, just nothing but shitty customers. And like, I dead ass was like looking to see where I could go to circus school. I was ready to sell everything, be a minimalist lifestyle, and just join a circus. I was ready to go. And the cam talked me down. He's like, "What? Hey, whoa, yeah."
Last one I went to was decent. Ooh! What, like, was it just like classic circus, or was it like the ones that are like, because what is it? It's like Cirque du Soleil is like technically a circus act, right? But it's not exactly like a circus, is it? The only jester I know is Jebel from Deltarune. You probably don't know what that is. I know what Deltarune is, but you're right, I haven't played it, so I have no idea who he is. I have a friend who's like really obsessed with Deltarune. And I did do my fair share of undertailing, but not Deltarune. There's a circus school? What do you mean? I can be funny professionally. Well, no. Because see, here's the thing. In circus school, because like if you join a troupe, it's like you might not be the clown, right? You gotta like be ready to handle anything. So it's like they teach you like the acrobatics and stuff. It's like a super intense, like physically demanding job from what I understand. Like circus school is like the acrobatics, the juggling, the riding a unicycle. It's like that stuff. It's not the tee-hee, you're a clown. Oh, you made a funny face. A+. No. It's, hey, can you juggle this fire while spinning a plate on a unicycle? No. Then I guess you're not passing the class. I think the aerial silks are so cool. I want to do that. I'd want to do that. Undertale is big. It is very good. Very true. It's good. Yeah. It was a small circus. The only animal act was some dogs. Oh, okay. Well, that's cute. Like a little tiny one. That could be fun. Like, tiny circuses always make me think, and it's because, you know, it's... What, a Darkwood Circus? That Vocaloid song? Like, whenever I think of, like, Tiny Circus, yeah, they only had a couple acts, I think of, like, Darkwood Circus, and I'm like, I think that's very different, but... Undertale, Deltarune mentioned, Rah! Hi, Axolotl! Welcome in! Yeah. I haven't played Deltarune, but I've been informed there's a jester in it. And how are you a clown? You're funny, look it... Bro! Why are you so mean? You can't be mean. It's my first day streaming. Not allowed. Can't be mean. Yeah, I'm just like... And I also remember... What was it? Meanwhile, a cousin that lives close to Mexico went to musical circus.
Hey! Hell yeah, see? It exists. Look it. There are, in fact, like, circus schools. Yeah, I think. Even, like, if it was just, like a day to, like, test it out. Like, to try it. Like, one of those just, like, one-day classes. I would do it. I would do it, just to see if I could join a circus. I know as a kid, though, like, I did go to one, and besides the clowns, like, the memory really stuck with me. Because we went to Baraboo in Wisconsin. It's the circus capital of the world, and they were doing, it was during the summer, so they were doing their, like, big events. Their big shows, you know? That was so fucking cool.
The only clown I know is Pennywise.
Fair enough, fair enough. Dude, yesterday, besides, like, the art fight team getting revealed, Dead by Daylight was doing their 10-year anniversary stream, and they were announcing everything. I cannot articulate enough how upset the chat was on the live stream when they announced who the new killers were, and none of them were Pennywise. I was like, I haven't seen the new It. I only saw like the old 80s one or whatever. And I'm like, I mean, Pennywise, yeah, he's spooky and whatever. But like, these people are really into it, I guess. They were livid. Yeah, no, I was, because like, what is it? They announced like a couple like original killers, which is what I wanted. I was like, hell yeah, I like it when Dead by Daylight do like original stuff. Like the LP stuff, or not LP, what is it? The IP stuff is cool. But, I don't know, I just like seeing them like make something new, I guess. And plus, the licensing can't run out if it's their own character, okay? So there's that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, sorry, I got, like, fucking sidetracked on my own story. The clown that... Because everyone's like, oh, they were hinting at a clown. They were definitely gonna drop a clown. It's definitely gonna be a clown, guys. They did. It was a clown. It was, the black and white one, Terrifier. He got announced. People were pissed. And I was like, yay! I like that one, too! It's like a movie night. They're into it? Yeah. Oh yeah, Georgie. Yeah, exactly. The chat just kept dropping, like, balloons and shit. They were just like, nah, come on, man. It's definitely gonna be Pennywise. It was not. Like, I was just giggling. I was like, come on now. Come on, guys. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna change that darker blue to something else. Just don't exactly know what yet, but we'll get there. Oh, shoot, I gotta do the collar on the back view, too. I keep forgetting. There's two sides. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. Something else I haven't done since I was a kid. In this one, I'm not as gung-ho about doing at the circus, but... riding an elephant. I don't even care if I get to do that again. It's just something that's also, like, connected to, like, that circus memory. Because I think that's where I got to do it. Was it that same, like, circus capital of the world thing we went to? That'd be cool. Just, like, experience that again, I guess. But, like, I'm more, like, I just, like, want to see the clowns do their thing. I want to see the acrobats do their thing. That's more, like, why I want to see the circus again, not to ride an elephant. I also would just like some cotton candy, I think. It's another thing I haven't had since a wee bab. So it was a wee bab. Small child. What's more circus-like, guys? Is it cotton candy or is it popcorn? What one has more of a circus vibe to it?
Cotton candy? Good answer, good answer. Popcorn's a good one too.
Yeah. No, like they're both up there for sure. I guess I hesitate to say popcorn because then it's like that one, it's like it could go depending who you ask. Is it movies or is it circus? You know? I feel like some people would equate that more to a movie thing. Because yeah, if you just like made me smell popcorn, I'd probably be like theater first before circus. Peanuts? Oh yeah, peanuts. And then like the circus peanuts. Not, you know what you know what I mean? Not the hard ones, the like the ones that are, they're not marshmallows, but like they have the texture of marshmallows. Circus peanut. Oh my god, I haven't had a circus peanut in years. Oh, I would love one. I'm gonna get one next time I'm at a gas station. I'm gonna find them. And be like, yes. God, I want a circus peanut now. That like awoke it. That's like one of those tastes that like evokes things in you. Like it's a memory you can taste. Good shit. Man, some popcorn actually would slap right now too. Oh, got any. Honestly, I think I'm just hungry. I did eat dinner, but it was just like a turkey sandwich and a small one. And I ran out of mayo, so it's like it wasn't even like that satisfying because I was just like, I didn't even get to have any mayo on it. It's rough out here, man. I was about to say go eat. Should've. I should have ate more, I guess. Because, like, and then it's like, I wanted chips with it. I normally have, like, chips or something as a side, but, like, I don't even have any chips. I'm out of chips, too. I really need to go grocery shopping, which is kind of making me anxious. Because it's like, I gotta get through this whole week. And then, like, Friday we have off because it's Juneteenth here. But I won't be able to go grocery shopping because I gotta go to Wisconsin and get some wedding shit done. Because, like, now we're getting so close to the wedding, and I'm getting so excited, and I'm so fucking anxious, and oh my god. I'd be way less panicky had we not had that whole fiasco with having to find a new venue. Because this new venue, yes, we found a new venue, but, like, this new venue is also, like, yeah, all those, the catering you had picked out, they're not allowed here. You need to use our catering, which means you need to pick new dishes, which means you need to change your whole menu. And I'm just like, ah! Like, Cam was almost to the point, too, where he was just like, can we just tell them surprise us? I'm like, no, but I want to. Oh, we're both so ready to be done. That's annoying. It is. Like, I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, bitch, throw me a bone. Because that was the other thing, too. We have to find a new baker. Because they need a specific license for whatever baker they allow on their premises. So, yay. Yay again. Yippity skibbity. But it's gonna be fine. We'll get it worked out. I'm just anxious. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Might as well have your family do that. Well, that's just it. I can't. Not allowed, actually. Because the baker was like a family friend. And that's why we're not allowed to use them, because they're not licensed. So yeah, Jose, I wish I could. Shit is rough.
But at least on the upside, like, because Cam and I had started playing this so much in advance because I was so worried about it, that, like, it's not, we don't have to be in panic mode, you know what I mean? It's like, we got a good chunk done already. It's just like, we got this, but it's just like, holy fuck, I want it to be done. I'm over it. God, I made this core set so nonsensical, but I don't really care anymore. It's fine. He's a jester. Let him live. Just let him wear his, like, whimsical clothes. Full of whimsy, if you will. Wow, that, like, really, really sucks. It does. And they say love didn't exist. Look at this gooba. Yeah, we liking the jester. We liking... I think we're gonna go with Sundrop. I think his name's gonna be Sundrop. Is Sundrop hotter than Salem? Do we like him more than Salem? Is he freaky enough for you? Press 1 now. What? Hell yeah. Don't even think about it, Sandra. Say animator got really quiet. Is this beating out Salem? Which one's hotter? That was the general consensus, right? That everyone thought Salem was the hottest. I would let him drop. What? Name Sundrop, but they're orange and a little bit of blue. Yep. Yep. Listen here. I don't know. I just feel like Sundrop works. I don't know. Can't name him Jester. Like. I don't know, man. I don't know. No, it doesn't make sense. I know, but... Let's see. Both can choke me. Both are dangerous. But the jiggle will distract me from getting it. Still Salem for me and John. So where's your careless gun? Most of them I like.
Yeah, I guess I don't have like a master list.
Would that be something I should do? I don't know. I mean, I guess technically Art Fight has a big list, but even then it doesn't have everybody yet. I think Art Fight just has Salem, Scarlet, John, Amaya, Hoshi, Ichigo, Davin, Simon, and then Bluma and Fua are on there. So yeah, I guess it doesn't have everybody. I'll think about that. No idea. A tier list of Sapphire's characters. Hell yeah. I thought about doing a stream where I put them in order, but like, it's not always for height. Just by different measurements. I think that'd be really funny, and I think people get some answers that they've been wondering about, honestly. Like, yeah, the first time I put them in the order, it was like, yeah, this is for height. This next one, I'll let you guess what they're in order by. Salem would be top, and I'm not talking about a list. Nah, facts. Salem is the top. 100%. I feel like John could go either way, though. I could see him being like a soft, like, good boy, you know? Being on the bottom for you. I could see it. He would be one of those guys that like that. The good boy thing. Yeah. Indeed. John would ask nicely and I'd let him. Yeah, no. He does. He would. There's definitely a moment in Vampire Checkmate that I wrote in there that I remember when Pliskin, like, was proofreading it for me. She was just like, John's such a fucking dork. Because he does. He, like, asks Scarlet, like, can I kiss you? Is that okay? She's just like, what a dork. Does it look better with that? Yeah. Okay. Wait, I think we gotta add this, like, blue in some other spots here now. actually. So I'm liking what it's doing. He's helping the cause. Yeah. Chapter 2, I would hug the shit. Yeah, bro does need a hug. He's definitely like touch starved for sure. Poor guy. Shame. Dab shame. What happens? All preventable too. That's what really sucks. What do you mean? You made? Yeah, no. I know we've definitely had this conversation before. Oh shit! I just realized this skin actually needed to be stocking. Hold on. Quick change that. Yeah, we've talked about it before. Where, like, I know after I finished writing part 1, I was showing Mango, and I was just like, "Did I do John too dirty?" He looked at me. He's like, "You ruined his fucking life. What are you asking?" Good times, good times. Oh, wait, do we want thicker stripes on this? Mayhaps. Yeah, sure, why not? We get some thicker stripes on that one. My boy can't catch a break. He really can't. Shame. Damn shame. It's definitely more gestury, I feel like, when we're mixing up the colors like this. I don't know how in love with it I am, but I think it's better than the dark blue right now. Right now. Could change. Subject to change. This for sure I'm keeping. I really liked how this gradient looked. Oops. Oops. Goodness. Couldn't adjust the size on this brush to save my life, apparently. Wait a second. That doesn't look right. Ah, That's why. So I was using a way different purple. Okay. Then we took this nice baby blue. We did this. We did this. Perfect. Now we do the other tails. Shame. You wonder why me? Well, I'm sorry, but like, I don't know. I honestly didn't. I could have done worse. It could have been a lot worse. Let me say. Originally, it was gonna be a lot worse. But we landed on this, and it ain't that bad. In my opinion. Maybe, wait, do we use this purple instead of that blue? Hold up. Maybe, actually. Yeah, let's go with that. But I do want to try out. So then, like, what if we... Yeah, might actually change it to be like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that more. Oh, but then... Well, nah, it's fine. We'll leave it. We'll take this, though, and we're gonna just do a little bit... cleaning up. Well, not cleaning up. Adding a little bit more detail here. To, like, the inside of those blue spots. We'll get this, like, really saturated blue in there. Kind of just helps define what's inside or out. A little bit more definition, volume to the solid color down there. Okay. Okay. Right, we didn't do any of this to the back yet. It's fine. No, I'm not mad, you're mad. Oh yeah, started playing Genshin just a little bit too, because I honestly do really like Lohen, however you want to say his name. I do want to try and grab him, but we'll see. Because, like, we got Varka and then I kind of stopped playing again, so it's not like I have pity or anything built up. Nor do I have Primo gems built up either, so this could be a little rough. No, I won't lie. I won't lie. But we'll see. Never know. Back. What did I miss? Not a lot. We've just still been working on Jester Man here. I've decided to name him Sundrop. Primo? Okay. What do you want with my Primo? What is your Primo? It's like we're talking about a drug deal now, somehow. No, I was talking about like Primo gems and like Genshin. And how like I kind of want to play it again, but I don't have like a lot of Primo gems saved up or anything. I want the new character, but I don't know if I'll get him. Primo is cousin. Oh, love Genshin sometimes. Yeah, I feel that. Exactly why I'm like on the fence. I'm like, yeah, I'll play it, but like, I also like don't want to be sad, and like, I don't want to be like, oh, I could just give it money because I don't want to give it money, but I really do want Lohan. Still not sure how you're supposed to say it. I saw that Kiki was streaming for Lohan. Did she end up getting him? If anybody was watching. Fossilor, my beloved. Hell yeah. Frickin' Ode. I remember when Raiden was meta. Hu Tao was meta. No, I feel you. I feel you. I remember those. Yeah, people saying like, yeah, you gotta get Hu Tao to C1, man, or else, you know, she's just not meta, and then you can't. 410 pulls, and no, she didn't. And it was like a week ago. I saw, yeah, she hadn't streamed in a second. I just saw the short come up, and I was like, I wonder. Because like, I watched the short, and the short made it seem like she didn't get it, but I'm like, I don't know. She sacrificed the twink. She did. I do like, she's like, this is gonna determine my mental health. Kills 4 twinks. But damn, that was brave of her to go in there with only 40 pulls. I guess I don't know what her pity was. I always am just like, I'm that person that's like, if I don't have 180 saved up, I'm going in with the mentality that I'm not gonna get them. Like, I was even nervous, like, when we were doing our Flynn pulls, and I had 121 saved up. I mean, granted, we had such good luck that time, and also, someone, like, gifted me some Primo gems, too, during the stream. But, like, we had such good luck. We got him to C1 and his weapon. Like, bro. Nouvellette, less lucky. Less had a good time. Oh shit, we have it done. Pepper spray mode. Hold on. I miss Kia. I miss her mom and sister too. You ever donate for one of the polls? Aw, Raven. Made them all jump off that mountain. Jesus. Soon we'll see. It's true. It's true. She's got to do her Kia Mama stream, doesn't she? Still a word on that. Yeah, I imagine it might take a sec to, like, get it together. Because I mean, I can't speak for Kiki, but I don't know if she was really expecting it to happen, you know? I don't know if she quite had anything worked out just yet. And I feel like she might have felt like she had some time. But I don't know. And I'm not keeping. I don't know what else she's cooking. It's still really funny though. You gotta admit, it's kind of funny. I know, right? Mm. We love Kia Mama in this house. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Love and respect Kia Mama. Respect. Oh my god, guys, we're finally almost done with this fucking base coloring. I hate it here. I was suppressing the negativity for so long there. Did you see that? See, I did a good job. I was positive. Or I guess, I don't know. Not being negative doesn't necessarily make you positive, I guess. But I was definitely not bitching about it as much for a second. That's Saph art streams in a nutshell. Just like me going, huh, this character's so hot, teehee. And then we switch to, oh my god, sketching's so fun. And then we get to the base coat, and I'm just like, fuck this, I hate art. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck them. Nah. So, truthfully, we're doing pretty good there. Oh, thank God. Okay. There he is. There's his turnaround. Frack me. Probably should get rid of that. And then we'll make the head probably bigger if I can, without it looking scuffed, diddly duffed. How bad is it? Alright, not awful. We'll keep it, we'll keep it. For a second, yeah. Love and respect your seat, La Chancla, yeah. Oh yeah, your forehead's shrinking. The rage does start. Man's probably hot with that whisk scarf. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's like my favorite part of the jester costume. So I'm like, you're gonna get a big, obnoxious one, my guy. I love that on him. Okay. Right, let's put down a color palette. Or like, you know, get these colors thrown down. People have an easy time selecting and shit. There we go. Oh yeah, the bell. Should get the bell. Bell open. I don't know how I keep opening Omen's game station by doing that, but I sure do. Ah! Don't worry about it. There we go. And there's Sundrop. As we've decided to name him. Yay! Let me get this exported. And it's gonna be sun drop turn around. Close that. Yes, save it. And then we open the JPEG I just got. Yes. I think I might just take from the headshot. How about you sun drop a like and subscribe for more stuff? So true, bestie. So true. Okay. It's a big boy. Okay. So I definitely want him featured. Fucking obviously. So there's one. And then we're gonna put me, of course, as the person doing the shit. Also really fucking big. My bad. Boom. There it is. Okay. This is the fun part. We gotta get this done at least tonight. Characters I have. Worm. Right. Okay, yeah, no, there's lore there, though. Because the art fight mascot is, in its original iteration, was just like one of those like fuzzy worms on a string. So like, they encourage you to have a worm Sona. Not mandatory at all, of course. I don't have one yet. Oh, yeah, no, it's super cute. The art fight mascot is just like a fuzzy worm thing. Alright. Who else? I guess I could put in my name. I know what that answer is. Hold on. Maybe I want a smoother brush for that, actually. Yeah. I wonder, is there an underscore? I should check. Let me log on to my thing real quick. Look at these split here. Yeah, Saphyre underscore veil. Okay. Probably meant to type that, but psh, 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 psh. Who cares? I attack every one. Wait, hold on. Every one and every thing. Lock your doors. Friendly fire. Yep. Okay, hold on. We can draw a butterfly. We got this. Fuck. Yep. I don't know if that really... It's not bringing the vibes I want. It's not hitting up the function the way I want it to. I guess I don't know. I've never done a mass attack. Maybe I'll leave that one blank. I have humans for sure. Monster for sure. And then I kind of want to add some fursonas this year, but I don't know if we'll get there, so I don't want to check it on there now. You know what I mean? See the wormy mascot almost reminds me of like the slug cat in Rain World. Oh yeah! Or like the fucking the thing from Witch Hat Atelier, that white thing. Got that kind of energy too. Put maybe there just in case. I don't know. I've never done a mass attack, so I'm nervous. Okay. Then I want to add a stroke just so it stands out a little bit more. Oh, not that much more though. Let's reel it in. Yeah, like that. All right. And then, of course, we gotta open up some other characters that we want to put on here. 4 more. We know who 2 of them are. Like, without a doubt, no question, they're gonna be featured. Just gotta pull them up. Simon and... Where is he? Where's Salem? Say, well, okay, so let me get these 2 on there for sure. It's gonna, yeah, a little bit like that. Yeah. So big. I draw on such big canvas sizes. I think I made him crooked on accident. Hold on. Just all the featured characters are just Salem. Like all of them. Here's that one. I know I see what most people do is like they actually draw them in these like profile spots. So like it fits. But I'm not that guy. Then now who else? 2 more spots. Who do we want to feature? I mean, my gut's saying Scarlet and Davin. Thinking about it, did you even get to have fun last year? I barely remember you getting to attack anyone of your own choice. It was fun, but yes, no, I was doing mostly defensive stuff because I wanted to attack back anyone who drew my stuff. But if it happens again and I get that many, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Oh, you know who else I want to put on there? Adam. I want to feature Adam, but he doesn't even have a spot yet on Art Fight, so... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put Adam on there. I want to feature Adam. I'll just quickly add him later. We'll put that on our list of things to do for Art Fight prep. And then... Fuck. Do I do Scarlet? Maybe. I kind of want to do Ichigo too. You should dress Sayla. Not your fancy? You should try. This is tough. Well, let me get Adam on there. Damn it. So he'll definitely be getting a page. Now, who are we going to feature for the last one? Yep, Scarlet. I gotta do Scarlet. It feels wrong not to have her on there, honestly. We gotta redo her character page. Or her ref sheet, sorry. This year. Miss Scarlet. Where's a good picture that I like of you? Where is it? The one I'm thinking of. I know which one I'm thinking of. I just gotta find it. Damn, if only I had named these. Wait! I did name them. I just not very good. Okay, there we go. I want to put this one on your for your featured. Miss Scarlet. Oh, I love you, girl. Oops. All right, and there you have it. There is my team card. Yay! And yeah, no, we're not gonna have time tonight, so I think I'm gonna wrap up here. We are not gonna have time to do the Scarlet revised character sheet or anything else I had listed at the beginning. Plus, we have to add on there now too to add Adam's page because I really want to feature him. I love him. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out for this art stream. Yay! Tomorrow we're doing Elden Ring. Got 2 things on the... Yeah, we did finish 2 things on the list. Very true. Got you. Positivity. Honestly, like I wrote all those down. I'm like, I'm only gonna get through the character. I'm only gonna make like the card tonight, aren't I? Hey, but I mean, we finished the Jester ref, so Sundrop's ref, right? We gotta call him by his name now, Sundrop. Tomorrow night, Elden Ring. But like, also putting it out there, it's gonna be earlier than 7. Like this one I did at 7 because I wasn't sure what time I get home, but tomorrow it's gonna be at 5:30 Central Standard Time is when we're starting. I know that's like really early compared to this starting at 7. But it's mostly because, like, I get to start working from home, so I don't have to drive home after work. So hopefully that means we can go a little bit longer. But honestly, I don't even know what we're doing. The only thing I have on my Elden Ring checklist is to kill Richard. So we'll see where we go from there. Gotcha. Hell yeah. But yeah, I hope I see you in it. You know, come in whenever, of course. I understand that's probably super early for some of you guys. Come in. If you'd like, anytime, of course. Good stream? Thank you. And I appreciate you guys hanging out for the art streams. It's gonna be nice to get doing them again, because, like, I feel like we took a really long break for, like, no reason other than me just being, like, I don't know, I think I had some of that imposter syndrome maybe going on or something, where I'm just like, I don't want to show my art. I don't want nobody to see it. But anyway, we're back at it for our art fight, of course. So yeah. That's all I got for you. If I don't see you in the next one, I will see you when I see you. Everyone have a good night, a good evening,
And Vale Guards. You're dismissed. Bye-bye.